Ollie, first of all, I think supporters will be wanting me to ask you about Marcus after he came on and went off again. Is there anything you can tell us?
Nothing, but he got a knock to his back. He's had trouble with the back lately, but it's a different matter. Now we got a different one, so I don't think it's related. But he had to come off, and I just say I can say we'll do everything we can to see and try to get him fit for Sunday, but I can't promise that we'll manage.
When the draw was made, we always knew this was going to be a difficult and two hard-fought ties. You must be delighted to make it through.
Yeah, definitely. 2 clean sheets, dogged performances. Yeah, we were criticised for not creating too many chances over there, but we're through, and we're delighted with that. It's a hard team to break down. We're going to see them again in a couple of weeks, so this was a test for that, before that game. And we created 3 or 4 big chances, which you don't see that often against Wolverhampton.
Yeah, they're a good team, good organised team. They do well at what we're doing, but managed to come away with a win and through to the next round.
Yeah, finally we win against them. They are a difficult team. They are a team very well coached. They play in a certain way, and you can see they train a lot. They have good players, strong defenders. Very good striker in Raúl Jiménez, very quick players with Traoré, for example. Experienced player in the middle with Moutinho and Neves, and it's always difficult to play against them. Any team has difficulties against them. And today it was good to win them 1-0, clean sheet. We are through, and we're very happy tonight.
I know you were pleased to keep a clean sheet on Saturday here. You must be happy against a better team. You've also kept a clean sheet, and you kept one there.
Oh, definitely. And they put us under pressure towards the end, but they didn't create that many clear-cut opportunities. Can't really remember many. Of course, the goal they scored, I thought it was a foul on Harry anyway. But then, delighted with the boys. We're through. We were some tired legs towards the end, but that's expected at this period. We've had so many games, so we'll get everyone recovered and recuperated and ready for Sunday.
They came very close in the first half a couple of times, but did you feel as though in the second half it was pretty much all us in terms of attacking threat?
Well, they had a few chances. I remember one of Jimenez. We had a few chances also within Daniel. So we could have scored already in the first half, but it was important also to defend well. Romero again, clean sheet, which is very important for us. And so today was a positive performance. Win, we are through. We take the FA Cup very seriously because it's a very special competition, and personally I really like it. So hopefully we can keep going on this competition and get through and play at Wembley again, which is very nice. But from now, already thinking about a very special game that we have on the weekend.
What about the finish of Juan Mata? Had a bit of time to think about it. A delightful little dink over the keeper.
How about the run, speed to get through? Not the timing. First of all, great by Harry down the left-hand side where he doesn't just clear it. We tried to play. He doesn't find a pass, but he turns, and it's about Rashi makes a nuisance of himself. Well done, Anto, for timing it perfectly. I thought it delayed it too long, but great timing, Anto and Juan, and what a finish. You've seen him do that so many times in training, so delighted for Juan, and delighted with his influence in the team at the moment, because he's been absolutely top in the dressing room and around the place.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what Juan's got in his locker, and I had full faith that he was going to put it away.
I remember getting the ball and having a lot of space in front of me, so I tried to run as quick as I could, and it's not always good when you have a lot of time to think. So I had a few things in my head how to finish, and finally when the goalkeeper was very close to me, I thought about chipping it, and luckily it was on the net. I was waiting also for the VAR to see if it was offside or not, but very happy also, and a great pass from Anthony.
Does that almost change the game in a way where you do score, but you're never quite sure if something somewhere, a bit like they scored in the first half and it was ruled out?
You have to wait. That's why I celebrated, but after that I was like, okay, let's see what the referee says, and then I look at the bench and Ole was telling me that he was onside, so happy with that.
So you've got Tranmere or Watford away, and it's a bit weird, isn't it? 'Cause you're not going to know, are you, until 3 days before? It's a strange one for round 4.
Yeah, but then sometimes that's nice, you know, that you don't think about anything but yourself. We've just got to focus on ourselves, and if it's Watford or Tranmere, we'll have to go somewhere and try to win.
Yeah, I think it's a good competition to be in. We want to go as far as we can, and hopefully we can win the competition.
Yeah, Watford or Tranmere. In the next round, away from home. I mean, another tricky one.
Yeah, tricky fixture, but we've got games coming up that are more important in a minute, and then when we get to that game, we'll focus on that.
We don't know until 3 or 4 days before, but we are not thinking about that right now. There's still a lot of time for that, so now we are thinking about the next game, in which we will try to bring this good run of football and results that we are having the last couple of days to Anfield.